Tracking center, and already last week we started talking about this heat and humidity, and here it is today, potentially our first 90-degree day.
Yeah, temperatures will warm up pretty quickly throughout the day today as we see the warming trend. I want to talk about the heat advisories that are out there for you. So this is a little confusing, I know. The heat advisories are actually out for the northern portion of the state, but all of the state under the advisory starting tomorrow. That's why you see all of us painted in this advisory, so we'll deal with the heat. Just know that everyone gets pretty close to 90 for today, and it becomes a bit uncomfortable. So let's talk about how humid it is today. All right, so when humidity dew points are at about 50 to 55, we call it a pleasant day. Tolerable, I think, when they get around the 60-degree range. But right around 65, it gets a little sticky and uncomfortable. And, yesterday we had them at about 65 to 70. That was sweltering. It was uncomfortable. But today, we upped the ante, as we'll see dew points 70+, feeling tropical at times. And, yes, we could spark a downpour because of it. Temperatures right now at 71 for you in Peru, about 76 for Indianapolis, 71 for Bloomington. All right, so let's go forward here and talk about the slight chance of a spot shower in this forecast. If you're on the western portion of the state, Lafayette to Terre Haute, I think you have a better chance of seeing kind of a quick moving spot shower. But most of us, the issue today, not necessarily the rain, the issue is the humidity. So it's a great day to get to the pool and just kind of sit in the water and just enjoy the cooler air mass there, because temperatures at 90 degrees, they're going to feel that heat. 90 feels more like 98 degrees when you factor in today's humidity. That is quite uncomfortable. Now, it's not the warmest we've been so far this year or even this month. We actually hit 90 early this month, and we'll see temperatures at 90 again today. But we haven't been above 92. Let's talk about this trend. Temperatures at 90 for Indianapolis, 89 for Peru, 92 for you there in Columbus. Indianapolis tonight, temperatures fall from the 90s down into the 80s, sunset at 9:08. Let's go forward and talk about when we go above that 92-degree range. All right, so we haven't been above 92 yet this season. We get there on Friday at 94. That's the hottest air of the year so far. It's going to feel like 100 to 110 throughout the area. On Saturday, 94 degrees. Now, some models are backing down from 94-degree heat here, but it's a possibility in the forecast. It's going to feel much more where it doesn't matter where the number goes. You're uncomfortable on Saturday. On Sunday, hot and humid at 93 degrees. So we'll have 4 consecutive days in the 90s. That's the longest stretch we put together so far this summer. And after Monday, the good news, a cold front drops the numbers back down to the 80s. It'll feel more comfortable for you. So as you go through the 7-day planning forecast, we feel the heat for the next several days, so it's time to use these tips. If you work out outdoors, do it in the early morning hours. If you want to mow the lawn, do it late at night or early in the morning, and overall stay hydrated and really try to stay indoors as much as possible.